Beat. Sound production, take one.
Roll sound. Rolling.
If you know me personally, you know I love reality TV. So I feel like what better way to introduce you guys to me other than doing a tier list ranking all 13 seasons of The Real Housewives of Atlanta from greatest to not so great. I want to make it clear all seasons were phenomenal, but there are some more than others that kind of gave what it needed to give at the highest form of giving. So I want to take you guys into my laptop. So you guys, we will take all the seasons of Real Housewives of Atlanta and rank them for my personal favorite ranking. So we're gonna start off with the highest being Now That Was a Hit, all the way down to straight up trash. And like I said, no season is really trash, but some seasons could be better, and we're gonna get into why. So Real Housewives of Atlanta season 1, some of the biggest moments was, I know Sheree, her gates don't work, as well as Close Your Legs to Married Men. I'm gonna go off the whim and say season 1 lands us in lukewarm reception. And why I say that, because it's like one of the first shows to have a cast full of primarily Black and brown women that kind of showcase a life of luxury that we have not seen. Our community has been always shown to be impoverished, uneducated, and locked out of that tax bracket. So we have to give proper dues to them launching the show. And when they launched it, they did what they needed to do. Okay, so with that being said, we have the infamous, who gonna check me, boo? We have Kandi versus Nene before I get to blowing up on your Lisa Wu. The lack of storyline I got from Lisa Wu just kind of makes me, it was like, it wasn't bad, but it was just okay, I guess. So let's move on. Season 3, I feel like season 3 took the show to slightly another level. The introduction of Phaedra and Cynthia and the farewell to Miss Lisa was what I feel like the show needed at that time. Kim and Nene's bickering was starting to get, dare I say it, a little stale. Sheree didn't really know what role she wanted to play. She didn't know if she wanted to be cool with Nene. She just, like she did sometimes, play pick me to Kim. She was pandering to Kim. Can we honestly acknowledge that? Sheree be pandering to Kim because in her head, I guess she think Kim is gonna take her to the top. And Kim, as we see, self-destruct like a torpedo. So I really wasn't here for Sheree, and I think that was the start of the we need a break. Yeah. On the brighter side, we got the introduction of Cynthia, and I think it came at the right time because Nene definitely needed a friend on the show. She definitely needed like an ally. For me, I really love Phaedra because she just reminds me of women that I grew up with, who lie. Let's be real, they lie. I feel like season 3 honestly earns its spot right on, okay, I guess, no, it was lukewarm. I don't feel like it was, no, it was a hit. Why am I lying to y'all? It's a hit. Nene versus Kim, Sheree dating this love doctor who's really not a doctor, trying to act child. Kim finally meeting a man who could pull her up out of Big Papa's ass. And Phaedra just lying because she was having sex before marriage. Chef's kiss. So, how do we feel about season 4? RHOA was doing well, but it changed its trajectory, might I say, because it just kind of felt like Nene getting the acting gigs Nene barely filming with the group because she was busy. The introduction of Marlo, and now we recently found out the possible introduction of Mariah Huq. It felt like the women started to enter different places in their life, and I feel like the coin was getting higher. The cast was slowly upgrading. Even Kim. I don't really remember what Candy was doing other than saying Kim wouldn't hold no white baby. But Candy always making money, so money follows Candy. She's a Taurus. Now Sheree and the Bob storyline with the baby and child support, she's gonna take him to court and he beat her in court with no defense and she had Phaedra. I don't know. Can we get into that? How the hell did Sheree lose to Bob and Bob had no defense? This is giving me Sheree was lying. Or maybe this all was for a storyline. I don't know. We all know how reality TV works. Congratulations. Season 4 on paper was a hit. But truthfully, that goddamn Hurricane Kenya that was coming that following season showed just why I feel like season 4 should be put in okay, I guess. So let's move into season 5. I feel like season 5 was like it was like a facelift for the whole brand. I don't know if at that point they proved that they deserved more money, but everything changed season 5. Like, am I crazy? So at the start of season 5, we see the introduction of KENYAMOORE and everybody's favorite socialite, Portia Williams. Of the 2 new housewives, was a great choice with the exiting of Sheree and Kim. I felt like Kenya was already pegged to be Sheree's replacement in a sense that she was going to be a strong character to Nene. We needed a new villain per se. We all know how they cut reality shows. So she was a great choice. And then Portia, on the other hand, she kind of offered a breath of fresh air that I feel like we weren't getting from Cynthia. Yeah, she offered, on this channel, we are gonna give Portia her credit. She was one of the first girls, I would say on Instagram, paved the way for the beautiful, voluptuous shape, sponsored by our queen, KENYAMOORE. This is a bar page, so if you don't like that, you better now. But Portia was one of the first girls who kind of went right into that mold and ran with it. And for me, aesthetically, I lived. But to get into the moments, let's run them down. Gone with the Wind Fabulous, quoted by, again, Queen KENYAMOORE, by Ashy. Oh, I can't forget KKK Kim, allegedly, walking out and walking onto her own spinoff. All of these moments made for a season that put season 4 to shame. So what we will say is season 5 was a bona fide hit. Now, I don't know if this season 5 title card or not, but we gonna use it. Next up, we have season 6. I'm not gonna waste no time with y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. Now, that was a hit. Season 6. I'm gonna just run down the moments and you see if you catch them. Well, there has to be track somewhere because somebody's operating a train. I'm not gonna be worried about if Kenya's upset. I'm just gonna be worried about how fabulous I look. KENYAMOORE is across the street. KENYAMOORE is across the street. And she was so nasty and so rude. Don't ever bring that around me. So I hope you enjoyed my video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs down and just tap it twice. But there's more tier lists to come, there's more content to come, and there's more open discussions to come. Again, this is Brad Hylton and I'm signing off. Bye.